Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well, and this evening's video is going to be on some pieces that I picked up over the last few days. Some pieces I picked up yesterday and some pieces I picked up today. So we're going to be looking at some main lines that I got yesterday, and we're going to be looking at some opening parts, matchbox opening parts that I got from Poundland earlier. I actually went to a different Poundland and actually found the ones I wanted. So that's pretty cool. And then I got some pieces from a model shop, or should I say a hobby shop, that's about 30 miles from my house. So it's a bit of a trek. And when I was in there was quite a lot of stuff that I wanted, but I ended up coming away with one piece in particular I've been after for a while. So that was pretty cool. So anyway, we'll get the main lines looked at first, and then we'll take a look at the opening parts and then the premium cars at the end. We've got a few pieces to get through, so without dropping them, I'll try and get through them as quick as I can. So let's just put these to the middle, get a bit of zoom on, and let's try not to drop the camera this time. There we go. So the first one I picked up of the main lines is this really cool 20 Toyota GR Supra in the red with the black 10 spokes. There we go. It's unusual that I open it that cleanly, but there it is. Very cool with the Gretti, sorry, written down the side. But this is a pretty cool little casting. So, and I actually quite like this as it is. I don't think I've got any plans to do anything to this, but it is tampered on the front and not on the rear, but that's fine. So that is pretty cool. So that's a good start. And then I picked up this Latroca. I have this in gold, and I think I've got it in black as well. But I picked up this one mainly because I will, I think, at some point do a custom on this, even though it is a customized truck already. I think I'm going to do a less fussier paint job on it and give it some painted details and what have you, and obviously some wheels. So I've got a few ideas that I think would look good with this, but like I said, it won't be straight away because I've already got other stuff that I'm working on at the moment. There you go, you can see it's got some interior detail, which is pretty cool, and that strange sort of, I don't know what colour you'd call that, purple glass, pinky purple glass, but pretty cool. Like I said, I've got one or two of these. I know Gary from Gary's Diecast collection, he loves these. He's got a lot of, I think he's got most of these. He's got a big collection of these Latroca trucks. He does like these, so Gary will like this. And then the last main line is this Lotus MR, can't pronounce that, but pretty cool in the blue. Oh, open up brilliantly today, which is a first. And there it is. So pretty cool. Quite like these wheels. So again, a casting that I'll most likely leave alone, but quite nicely done with all the badging and the lights. And again, the back all done in with Lotus written across the back. So pretty cool. And like I said, these ain't bad little wheels. They don't look too bad at all. So that's the main lines that I picked up yesterday, and so we'll just get straight in. So like I said, I managed to find some more opening parts, which is cool. So this is the 2000 Nissan X-Trail. These have been out for a while. I think they came out in 2020, so but like I said, down here where I live, we don't come across these all that often, at least. And if I buy them on the internet, they're sort of $5.99 a chuck. So to find these at £2.50 on your doorstep is pretty cool. So there's the opening feature. It looks like it's got some luggage or something in the back of there. And X-Trail right on the back. Nissan. Obviously, being these are the moving parts, they do come with the standard wheels, but still quite nicely done. Then you get the fronts tampoed in quite nicely. So that is a cool piece. So yeah, pretty cool. And then we got this 2016 Chevy Camaro in the red. And let's just get rid of all this plasticky rubbish. And there it is with its, obviously its bonnet up, so we'll take a look at that first. So again, bit of extra zoomage. Let's have a closer look. So yeah, quite nicely done. So obviously it is a tampoed engine, but it is done rather well. You got the shock towers there, or strut mounts, which is quite nicely replicated. Got a radiator I can see. I think that's the air filter possibly. And you can see the top of the engine there. I'm not quite sure if that's writing or if it's just red, but nicely done anyway. So, and it does shut with quite a nice satisfying click and a nice bonnet gap. The gaps are quite nice. So yeah, all in all, it's a nice car. Nicely tampoed front, nicely tampoed rear, sorry. But again, has them standard wheels, but that is fine. You can live with standard wheels. How easy is the bonnet open? The bonnet opens quite easily, so that's pretty good. You can live with plain wheels if you've got tampos back and front and a nice opening feature. So these are quite nice. But like I said, these aren't the bang up to date models. Pretty cool nonetheless. So that's pretty cool. That's piece number 2 of the moving parts. And then this is the one that I was after the most. Let's get a bit less zoom on. There we go. So it is the 2004 Honda S2000 in white. And there it is. And again, very nicely done. So we'll take a closer look at the engine again. A bit more zoom. So there you go. And again, you can see the huge airbox there. You can see the engine even has VTEC written on it. So I'm getting extra zoom on. So there you go, VTEC. So these are tampoed basically engines. The engines on these, but done very nicely. And so a bit more zoom again. Look at them lights on the front. Hang on, the camera's being silly now. Bear with me. There we go. Just trying to look at these lights. Are they? Oh, that's pretty cool. So it looks like the lights, yeah, the lights are part of the screen, a part of the windscreen, and it looks like, even looks like behind the lights, possibly there might be some tampos behind the lights, but pretty cool. So very nicely done. And again, got the gold 5 spokes, which is a nice addition. Back's done nice. Obviously the front's got sort of real effect lights. So yeah, so this is definitely the winner out of the 3. And even though it is well, I was saying the steering wheel isn't a plastic lump, it's quite nicely done. The interior, you can see the handbrake, the gear stick. Yeah, so that is a very cool piece indeed. So like I said, very happy with these. Someone did say the other day to me when I mentioned these are £2.50 where I got them from, someone did say that that is about their price, but like I said to them, that is not what we pay for them over here in the UK. Usually these things are about £5.99 a chuck, so to find them at this price is very good. But anyway, so that's the Matchbox moving parts, sorry. Right, so the first of the premiums is this 69 Alfa Romeo 33. Now, can I pronounce that? No, you pronounce that. Stradle, I don't know. Whatever, you have to bear with me on that. But it is a cool piece anyway, and this is from the Exotic Envy set. I do have that piece already. Don't really care for these 3 if I'm truthfully honest, as I already have that, and I already have that in the main line. So I did say that I might pick up the Alfa Romeo. And here it is. And there's a nice little car awesome yellow, like a canary yellow colour, and with Alfa Romeo down the side, and you've got the clover leaf, which is their like a light emblem they have on a lot of their racing heritage. It's always got the clover leaf, you've got the Alfa badge down the front, which is, I don't know, it's almost legible. And as you can see, the lights look like they're part of the screen, which is nice. And I'm just trying to work out, let me just try and, I think, I'm not sure, 100% sure, I think, I'm trying to work out, no, that is die cast. That's pretty impressive. So that isn't part of the roof, that is die cast by the looks of it, because usually I'd make the whole thing plastic. But no, that's pretty cool. Could have done a bit more colour on the engine. That's my only complaint, if I'm completely honest. But still a very nice piece indeed. So there goes the back, Alfa Romeo 33. Lights are done on the back very nicely. Obviously metal base in yellow. And got these, I suppose they're supposed to be replicated white spoked wheels. So that is a cool piece. So very chuffed to have that. And then the find of the day, which is what came from the hobby shop that I went to. And like I said, they had a lot of pieces to choose from in the hobby shop. To be perfectly honest, it was a bit overwhelming. I'm not used to seeing that much diecast. Diecast hunting here where I live has always been a bit on the sparse side, not particularly very good. You're lucky to find mainlines, but recently I think the hobby's getting more popular, or at least people are starting to realise that there's, you know, obviously money in it. So there's quite a few places springing up. But this hobby shop, like I said, had a lot of stuff. And this is from the Deutschland, is it? Deutsch, we two. So there's a car. It is the Porsche 959, 1986. But these are the other cars that are in the range. But this was the only one of this one up there. But this is the one I wanted the most. I do like the 959, sorry. I do like these types of Porsches, and I've got a few in my collection, but not this one. So anyway, let's get this one cracked open and take a closer look. But like I said, I think this set came out about a year ago, possibly 2 years ago now. I can't exactly remember, but I never seen it down here where I live. So like I said, got problems with my camera tripod at the moment, to bear with me a little bit. There we go. A bit of extra zoom, and there it is. So very cool. Got the 5 spokes in black. And I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be up here. And the lights look like they're part of the screen. Got some bonnet catches there. Tempoed like a grill bit going across there. And these look like brake lights on the top. But not too bad at all. I do like it. And there we go. So Porsche 959, 1986, 2019 copyright, but I know these came out for 2020. But pretty cool. But anyway, with that, let's see the cars that we got. So here is the premium pieces. We'll put them there, and we'll put the other bits up here like that. So pretty good haul all in all. Anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more unboxing videos, premium pieces, mainline pieces, vintage Matchbox Mondays, wheel swaps, customs, and all that good stuff to come. I am waiting. I have got a mail call. I'm waiting. I will be doing a mail call video soon. I have got some pieces that's being sent over, so I will be doing that probably towards the weekend with any luck. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye for now.